What is up, boys? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so we're going to be taking on the Terrifying Conquerors mission for the Ultimate Red Zone Metal Cooler Core. As you can see, that's the team we're running. It's very heavily based off of Wicked Bloodline related units, so that's generally what we're going to be going for. The only thing we don't have that is not Wicked Bloodline would be the Turles, because he's a really, really good support unit to have on this team. Intro again.
I am the strongest in the universe!
I have these set to play once a day, but it seems like every day I try to do something, they always play. Alright, we're back. Let's go AGL here. Let's see what we get. Let's hopefully he can finish him off, or will not finish him off, just tank this turn and get his passive fully built up so we don't have to worry about him later on. Oh, okay, forgot. Cooler just absorbs his super attacks like that. Alright, now Cooler's fully built up. Let's let this physical or strength cooler build up now. The metal cooler is built up. Now we just gotta get the strength one build up real quick. He gets buffed per attack, right? Per attack, yeah, he does. Every attack he does, his stats go up. And raises his attack on his 18 key. I think that's what it is. I honestly can't remember. I haven't used this team in a while. It's been a long minute to use these guys, but I'm just glad that I was able to fit the Turles on this team relatively well and give him the double super. Let's go. Give him the option to be a good support unit. Hopefully he can just take hits. I don't know how sturdy he'll be. I think he'll be alright for that final stage, especially if we can get him to transform. Okay, what do I want to do here? Let's see. Kind of want to go Strength Cooler slot 1, this Cooler slot 2, Cooley's a slot 3 would probably be my best option. Just hoping that this Cooler in slot 1 has more defense. I'm hoping we don't die to this super. That's a high likelihood. That's a lot of damage. Yep. There's a high likelihood we're gonna die this turn already, just because this Cooler is terrible if he doesn't super attack like 3 times. This Cooler is terrible if he doesn't attack 3 times. Like, he's gonna just get completely demolished if he doesn't attack enough. He's so bad early on in the fights. Like, he needs to be. I wish he was better than what he was when he first dropped. When he first dropped, he was good. I mean, he's still. He's one of those really weird units that I like. He's good-ish. As long as he's super first. He's not a slot 1 unit, he's a slot 2 unit. When you don't have a slot 1 rotation, where there's slot 2 where you can fit into, you have to use the best option. But he's not even good enough to be in slot 1, let alone really even slot 2, unless if he supers a few times. Because if he super attacks, it's game over, you're getting smoked. Luckily, this Cooler stacks his defense on super, so he'll be able to build that up a bit. Cooliza. I'm a little worried about Cooliza too on the final stage of this fight, to be honest with you. Because of the fact that he doesn't have anything till after he supers, I'm going to have to make sure he's slot 3. Hopefully we don't die here. We did lower his attack, like attack stat a few times. Somehow we're barely alive. But we'll take it. Not entirely sure how.
I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order. And to simplify things even further, let's call this Golden Freezer, shall we?
The good thing is that we're giving it to. Or, I'm sorry, not we're giving it to. We're getting the Frieza's full passive almost for the remainder of the fight because he got it so late in the fight. The transformation. So he's going to have this Golden Frieza form for a while. So he's going to be at 90% this turn, 80% next turn damage reduction, and then 70% the following turn. So we should be relatively above 60% for the vast majority of the fight. Which will be really, really nice for this Frieza. I think Frieza just got stronger too because he took a couple hits, so that's kind of nice. But if this guy gets supered, it's probably game. Because he has no defense. Not until he... Okay, there he is. But say not until he does his 12 key, he greatly raises his defense, but unless he does this, and his passive not fully built up, he doesn't have much defense. That at least lowered his attack. Right, double super, double 12 key, which is great to raise his defense. We, like I said, we realistically just need to get everybody up to their max stats as fast as possible. Which we are, the more they attack, the better, for this guy specifically. Because once we get to that Metal Cooler core stage is when it's going to get really hard. In terms of like output damage. He's going to be doing tons of damage to us as fast as possible, and we need to be fully built up. Luckily we have the revive from this guy. If we can get him to be the one that faints, to gets KO'd, we should be okay. Okay, he double super. That wasn't really necessary because of this point in the fight, but it's alright. Not gonna complain too much. I don't know if it stacks. No, they do this for one turn. I think it's just for one turn, so it really doesn't benefit much. Turles is gonna transform, recover 20% HP. Of course, he seals Turles. Great. Let's go like that. I'm thinking damage reduction might be enough to save us. The only thing I'm worried about is Turles at the end of the rotation. Yeah, it's the only thing I can think is Turles might be the only problem if he gets supered at the end. Alright, as long as these two guys do their super attacks, quite a few of them, we should be okay. If Turles gets supered, it might be GG's. We did activate the damage reduction though. Because this cooler, like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't hating on the cooler early on in the fight. The cooler is good. He's, like, really offensively good. It's just he's not defensively good early on. And that's where I really feel like they kind of did him a little bit of injustice. Because early on in the fight with Goku in the movie, he was beating Goku around. He was beating Goku around when he went to this form, too. I think he should have been steadily defensive and then gotten a little incrementally better. And then same for when he got to this state. You know what I mean? Like, gradually, he should have gotten stronger. I don't know what I'm trying to word. I just feel like they kind of shafted him a little bit and didn't make him as strong as they could have, more or less. But then again, probably they based it around the meta at that time, and the meta at that time didn't suffice for giving SCR Cooler that much power. I don't know. I honestly really don't know. I feel like he should have been stronger. It's looking like Turles is going to get supered. 462k. No? Okay, we're not getting supered by Turles. Alright, so let's do this, activate this.
I'm not short-sighted like my brother. I will be sure to exterminate every last one of you! Say goodbye to this filthy...
Okay. Still kind of a little worried. Because Kuliza can't super now. And he only... I don't know. We have the damage reduction on still, so as long as Golden Frieza and the SCR Cooler can just clap his cheeks within the first two, okay, perfect. Supering the perfect guy. That's fine. That is fine. This Frieza's going to take no damage because he has damage reduction plus his passive. So that is perfect. And this Frieza should do double supers. We're above a certain threshold of health. And he has his passive for the offensive activated because of the fact he got hit so much. Let's go. My Golden Frieza is 100% link level 10 as well, by the way. In case you guys happen to miss my showcase. 14 point... Yeah, that's game. Cooler coming in clutch. And there you guys go. That is how you finish off the Metal Cooler Core. Terrifying Conquerors. Super Battle Road? Ultimate Red Zone Mission. I don't know why I just said Super Battle Road. But let's just go do... I think we get tickets from this. Let's just go do the 2 tickets on real quick and see what we get. We do. We actually do get tickets. So let's just go in and do the 2 singles. Throw them right in here. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Guaranteed SSR. Let's see what we get. We might get something good. We might not. Got a Vegeta. Got a Trunks. Got a Chaozu. Okay, so like I said, it's guaranteed SSRs. Could be anything. Could be an unfeatured unit. Could be a featured unit. It's really... Lord suck. Absolutely terrible. There are LRs on this banner. I don't know if the new Golden Freeze is on there. So it's going to be an unfeatured SSR. Let's see. And it's guaranteed SSR, so it's not like Fan 3 means anything. We got garbage from our 2 tickets, but alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys then.